Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. It will. It is out of here. Ignacio, first pitch swinging. Deep right center. First pitch of the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
It's time for the Humm Baby Baseball Postgame Show. Brought to you by our friends at Corona Accounting Solutions. Do you need help getting your books together? Are you scared of tax time? Don't worry, the staff at Corona Accounting Solutions can help. Visit us at coronapdx.com and schedule a consult today. Corona Accounting Solutions. We take the fear out of finances.
Fitzgerald drives that one to center field, sending Doyle back at the wall.
Now that's how you're supposed to drive. From now on, that's how you drive.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the win column. The San Francisco Giants, after a 4-game skid, get the W on a day where we find out Pete Rose has been reinstated. Of course, they wait till he dies. But still, good news there. Good news for Joe Jackson. And good news for the Giants. They get the W today against the Diamondbacks, and in pretty convincing fashion, the offense finally wakes up. That's how you're supposed to hit. From now on, that's how you hit. And by the way, if Robbie Ray starts a game, pretty much Giants are going to win the game. And they haven't lost a game that he started all season long. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, pat the bat as the Giants starting to come around. Listen to John Miller. I listen to John Miller as well. Great job on the radio. And I was just listening, and I think it was the 8th inning. He said a ball hit off of something that used to hold the Mechanical Man. And I'm like, the Mechanical Man? And I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Mechanical. What happened to the Mechanical Man? Remember when the ballpark first opened, they had that guy out there, the machine guy, the dude. What was his name? Casey? I don't think it was Casey. You don't know what I'm talking about. The dude. Ignore that. I totally forgot about that thing. Oh, hit the like button. Justin saw about damn time. This tells me we need one more solid bat to stay consistent. Big W today. We'll break it all down. Jenny, Justin saw, Jenny Vega, Joe Boyd. Where are you at? Where are you at, Joe Boyd? A win and on the new city connects. Word is the word. One more consistent bat, and this happens every night. Pete Rose fought chance that Robbie Ray and the Giants were going to be denied tonight. Super chat alert. Now that's how you're supposed to hit. From now on, that's how you hit. It's a 999. Oh, that helps out a ton. Thank you so very much. From the sponsor throwing out some more support. Unbelievable. Already get support from the sponsor, and we get support on top of that. So check out coronapdx.com. KOSS fire. KOSS with the big swing today. John Miller is the GOAT. What a game from Robbie Ray. Like the Mechanical Man. Yeah, Rusty, not Casey. Rusty. When he first said that, I didn't even know that there's still something out there. So there's still remnants of it. There's still evidence of Rusty. But when he said that about the Mechanical Man, and I was like, oh yeah, 2000. I was there, 2000, the first year And I don't know. I think it only lasted 1 year at most. Rusty. Yeah. Anyway, what's going on? What's going on? Eric, are you living in your car? I see Jim Thurkill. I see you, Logan, screaming at me. When you coming home? When you getting home? Why are you going home? Why are you going home? I've been going to a lot of games. The college season is wrapping up. I've been on a road trip and I'm checking out prospects. And I had some things have come up unexpectedly that have dragged it on a little longer. I was home really quick and then I left again. So I'll be home as soon as I possibly can. I'm on my way now. I think I'm done. Eric, are you living in your car? We don't have a first baseman. Buster needs to take his suit off and his butt needs to play first. And he probably could do it. If you want to add 2 consistent bats, that's fine. But at a minimum, we need 1 more hitter, 290 hitter. Here comes Logan. Eric, I'm going to be in San Francisco, then sack down for a couple of games in July. Maybe we can actually beat up July. It's on like Donkey Kong. What's in the box? But I'm still doing the road trip. I'm still doing the post games. I'm sorry, the quality's not as good, but I don't think that's your concern. You want me home to do the opening. Otherwise, you wouldn't care. Let's be all the way 100. I want to do that opening. I can't watch the movie anyway until I get home. KOSS for MVP. Did pick up a couple movies at the thrift store. So what did I pick up at the thrift store? I don't even know what these movies are. I don't think I've seen them before. But we're going to recap this game. No worries about that. What did I pick up? Oh, yeah, a couple of movies here. Riding the Bullet. I don't know if it's any good. Stephen King film. Sorry about that. I thought I changed the setting on this thing to make it so it doesn't black out so freaking fast. But let's freaking go. Let me wrap this up. I have to constantly check the comments or the thing will go black. Been a KOSS believer. Hey, man, it don't cost nothing to believe in Christian. And he came through today. Greatest second baseman of all time. We got to rank the second baseman. Johnny Lee Master, Ray Durham, Robbie Thompson, Jeff Kent, and Christian KOSS. Okay, there you have it. Let's get the lights going. I do miss the Bay Area. Okay, so actually the game didn't start out very good. And if I had the chat open, I'm sure some certain people would have been in the chat when it was 3-0 Diamondbacks talking about Giants stinks, season over, team is complete garbage. You know who you are and you know who they are. But it didn't happen. But it did happen that the Diamondbacks took a 3-run lead. Carroll with the base hit, Grichuk with the base hit, Suarez with an extra base hit, Naylor with the base hit. I think they had a fifth hit as well. Anyway, it was 3-0 before you know it. Starting to believe. What film? He's starting to believe. What film? I got one called College as well. Don't know. Comedy could be funny, could be dumb. We're down but not out. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, 5-0. Malone, where's Malone? I don't want to hear it. I didn't say shit. Oh, Malone. I didn't say your name, but and I wasn't even necessarily thinking about you. Because there's someone else even worse as far as Giants suck, Giants stink, trash, season over type talk. If it was 3-0 and if the chat was open, it was 3-0 in the first, what would you have said? Let's be all the way 100. Let's be all the way 100. If it was 3-0 Dbacks, I'm just curious, what would you have said? Love it, Malone. Lee, nice home. I know that quote. We got it, Eric, no matter what. But you're right, you know. You guys know who I was talking about. I wasn't even talking about Malone. Although I'm sure you wouldn't have been. I mean, nobody was excited when it. Yeah, we do have screenshots. We're going to be 500 by. I don't remember, but I got the screenshot. It doesn't matter. 3-0 at that point. The Giants got back on top. Flores got a hit, or did he walk? Doesn't matter. Flores got on base. Adames got on base. Bailey got on base. I think they walked. I think that Flores got a hit, and then Christian KOSS, first career home run. And it's a grand salami, 4-3 Giants. And then we added 2 more. I believe it was Flores again got on base. And Willie Adames goes deep, 6-3. And what happened after that? Okay, Corbin Carroll hit a home run, of course. Then I think it was Yaz with the double and Lee with the bomb to break it open. The Diamondbacks did get another home run from Naylor in the 9th, but it wasn't enough. And also, nice job by Doval getting out of the jam with that double play. Reminded me of a play by when Rod Beck was pitching back in the day. I think it was Beck like in 1997 against the Dodgers. There was a ground ball. They had the bases juiced, nobody out, and he got out of the inning and got that ground ball double play, 1-2-3 double play. I see a super chat. So very nice job there. And also, yes, great job today. Hit the ball hard. Bob Best, you have a great lifestyle of pitching. Have you ever had dreams where you could do anything. You have a great lifestyle. Appreciate your effort and what you do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's a $9.99. I'm trying to highlight it, but I'm having problems here. Where is Joe Boy? Where are you at, Joe? Where are you at, Joe? Maybe it's not a Rays day. Alex Radford, he was ready for taps at 3-0 D-Bags. We got another super chat. It's Morgan Farmer. Welcome to the farm. The A's destroyed the Dodgers 11-1 today. Really? Damn, the A's. Where was that game? In LA or in Sacramento? Corbin Carroll is a beast. What was the quote again? The quote was, he's beginning to believe. How does nobody know what movie that's from? But Ray held it together. Does he rhyme with Moloy? Maybe somebody already got it and I just missed it. Was this their first win in the new city? It might have been their first win. Alex, it might have been, or their second. Ray is the first Giant 6-0 in 9 starts since John Burkett in 1993. I was listening to Chipper Jones' book. I finished it, really good, except for the narrator was not Chipper Jones. He did do the first chapter and the last chapter. The narrator was not Chipper Jones. The guy was butchering names. He called him John Burkett. I'm like, oh God. And then who else did he butcher? Jose Vizcaino. He called him Vizcaino like multiple times. He was like, then I hit a ground ball to Jose Vizcaino. Vizcaino was a shortstop for the Cubs. I'm like, oh God, I got to turn it off. Warlock. Jenny is here. Alex Radford is here. Wilmer had a hit. Wilmer did have a hit. And let me get to the super chats. I already got those. Bailey's to go back to hit school. He didn't hit crap today. Still love his glove, and he's got a great arm. He got a great pop time. You know, when he catches that ball and throws it to second base, it's instantaneous. It's super impressive. Don't forget about Jung-Hoo Lee. Jung-Hoo Lee with the shot on Korean Heritage Day. My email on my account profile on YouTube. I'll wait. What are you waiting for? We're just messing around. I don't even know what's going on in the chat. I don't know what's going on, but $9.99 Bob Best, $9.99 D Porter. Wow, 10 for 10. Nice win, Senor Eric. 10 for 10. The super chats are coming in. Morgan Farmer. There's Morgan Farmer right there. Thank you again for that. Unbelievable. The crew lost their minds with the Jung-Hoo Lee. Oh my gosh. Where do we find our veteran retreads that overperform like the 10, 12, 14 team? We got to sign Cody Ross or something. Robert just said we are contenders because of one win. Well, not just because of one win, because of all the wins that the Giants have had this season. I don't think it's just because of this one. I think it's because of all the wins. I'm just guessing, though. Not really sure. But the Giants made a statement with their offense today. Let's keep it all the way 100. Eric, my son, asked what your day job was. Well, I have different businesses, including Humm Baby Baseball. And so I do them all. I work on different things. I don't really have a normal job anymore. So I'm making it work, just on the grind. But my last job I had was at a grocery store. I worked at a nothing big. I did go to college, graduated, but I worked at a grocery store, retail. I used to stock shelves. Then I started working in the daytime, pretty much stocking shelves. Stocking shelves. Barry Bonds needs to keep working with the cold bats. Bye-bye, baby. That's all, folks. Does that mean you're leaving? Eric, you see my last post. Sasaki is a bust. There's lots of posts to get to. I can't believe so many people are here. It's amazing. Ray pitched 6 innings today, gave up just those 3 runs. He settled down through 5 scoreless after that first inning, 7 hits, and he gets the W. Bullpen was pretty good. Bullpen wasn't perfect, but luckily the offense gave us some space today. This could have been a lot. If the offense, if Christian KOSS doesn't hit that home run, if KOSS strikes out or something, and we strand 3 runners, I don't think we win this game. And and let's be honest, if this is Farhan's team, I don't think Christian KOSS is even on the team. I think he would have already sent him back to the minors, or probably would have never put him on the team in the first place. Buster Posey knows talent. Buster Posey knew Christian KOSS was going to do that. It was all part of the plan. Dodgers are home. Okay, so Dodgers got big. Man, those Dodgers fans must have been pissed. Who said the Giants have no offense? Nobody. Well, some people have said that. Corbin Carroll's a great player, but we have Jung-Hoo Lee. Carroll changed the swing, and all of a sudden he can hit again. Yeah, he hit a home run in Chase Field. I was at Chase Field the other day, and he went deep. Yeah, I know it's been a long road trip, and my apologies. It's coming to an end very, very, very soon. Yeah, I don't know if Pete Rose is going to even get in, because he's still got to be on a ballot. I don't know. The Veterans Committee is going to vote, or is he going to be on a traditional ballot to start? I don't even know. But whatever ballot, either way, I think he has a better chance on. I don't even know which one he's got a better chance on. He might have a better chance with the writers, because Veterans Committee, I know they're not called that anymore. The Eras Committee, whatever, they're players, and they're gonna be like, this dude bet on baseball, and they may not forgive him. I don't think it's gonna be a automatic induction, and it might actually be surprisingly low. D-Man got it. Matrix. It is the Matrix. The movie line was from the Matrix. It was from the Matrix. If they wanted those things before, he must have missed that game. Yeah, they may have. Morpheus said that. Whoever got it right, very good job. Well done. Hey, Jenny Vega. Hey, AM Echo. Hey, Morpheus. Yes, it was Morpheus. He's beginning to believe. That's where that's from. We got a super chat from D Porter. Finally, I'm not just now displaying it. I guess the chat, I'm probably way behind. I'm sorry. They're going to send Adamas the bill for the splash hit counter. Yeah, that's where the mechanical man was, over by the splash hit counter. Hype Flicks, been to Irish, Italian, and Russian Heritage Night at the games. Oh, wait. For a second there, I thought you were going to say I've been. It wouldn't have made sense because, but I was like, thought you were telling me all the countries you've been to. I was like, damn. Wade went 2 for 4. Wade with a couple of hits and a rocket down the line. Can we please DFA Wade and play KOSS at first? You know, they're trying to give Wade a chance. And here's the thing, like, Wade is probably, I mean, the one thing about Posey that you could argue is a little concern, he's friends with these guys. They're friends, you know? So it's hard to cut someone when you're actually friends with them. That's the toughest thing. Now, of course, in a few years, there's going to be turnover, and there'll be nobody left who Posey played with. But right now, Posey played with a lot of these guys. And I'm pretty sure he played with Wade, right, in 2022. Or did Wade come in 23? I don't remember. Yes, 3 for 4. Can't win a World Series when you're not in a playoff spot. Will Clark should have made the Hall of Fame if only he didn't retire. He would have been waltzed into the Hall of Fame. You know who else I think should be in? Mickey Mantle. Yeah, Mickey should be in. He is in. Don Mattingly. Don Mattingly, another great first baseman, but he had back problems. But he, for a period of time, dude, there was nobody better. Ganja Farmer. We got everyone here. We got everyone here. Seriously, I was waiting for the Giants to win. I was just going to keep on the road trip until the Giants won. I was like, well, this road trip, I'm just going to keep on driving until the Giants win. Why do you want me home so much? I'm on my way. You know, I feel all pressure. I feel pressure. Like I got to go home. I got to go home because Logan wants me to go home. And then I start driving home. I'm like, why the fuck am I listening to Logan? No, but seriously, I'm on my way home. I'm on my way home. We got a super chat. No, but Logan, you're the man. You support the channel. You're here every stream. So no, I'm on my way home. Morgan Farmer 999. The A's have really turned it around this year. They are 22-20, better record than the Dbacks, and they are in second place in the AL West. They beat the Dodgers in LA. Wow, the A's, dude. I don't sleep on the A's. I always put the A's higher in the in my power rankings than other people think they are. I'm not in Stockton. I've been driving all over the place. And the thing about it is it takes forever to get places. Yeah, send me some more DVDs. Eric has PTSD that gets triggered when he's asked, Eric, what's your day job? I do got some PTSD. Is it possible to get let's see here. We got some life advice. You want life advice and you're coming to me? Your life must be bad shape if you're coming to me for advice. Eric, is it possible to get a girlfriend if you're fat but nice guy person? Hell yes. Hell yes. It's possible. It's absolutely possible. It's very possible. I mean, I don't know how fat you're talking, but I see fat. I see overweight guys with girlfriends all the time. With a beautiful girlfriend, not just girlfriend. We got a one from AM Echo, player of the game, Mike Yastrzemski, Christian KOSS, and Robbie Ray. Those are the options. I'm going with KOSS. I know Ray got the W and pitched 6 strong. He did give up 3 runs. I know Yastrzemski almost went deep. He went off the top of the wall, and he had a great day. But Christian KOSS hit a grand slam. Christian KOSS hit a grand freaking slam. A grand slam. Good topic. Fuck, what did I do? Robert Rothberg. I hit the wrong button. We need a current Hunter Pence to add pop to the offense. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying start trading. Start making trades. Start improving this team. Start buying now. Some stupid announcer for another team said that nonsense, Eric. Who do they play again? The Diamondbacks announcers, I guess. I'm not in Stockton. Where's Will Clark? He should help some of the cold bats too. It's a big country. It takes forever to get places. That's, you know, I kind of like driving, but It does start to get. Can you please respond to my question? Robert Rothberg with the See My Post. Let me try, Robert. It's not so easy on this device because I have to scroll through and I can see one at a time. It used to be a lot better. They have made this a lot worse. Okay, here I found it. Eric, estás contento with a great defensive catcher who is a below average hitter? Yes, to a point. To a point. This man is hitting like what is he now? Maybe 140, 145, maybe higher than, maybe it's up to 175. That's unacceptable. His defense is a 10 out of 10. The offense can be, you don't remember Kurt Manwaring, guys like that? You want to hit 250 with 10 home runs? We can live with that. With a good on base percentage, you could work some walk. We can live with that. You can't be hitting 1 something with no home runs. Come on now. Answered the question. So definitely I'm way behind. No ballot. No ballot. So that's why I'll ring the wedding bells for the sake of Shoeless Joe and Pete Rose. Wade was here in 21. Yeah, I figure Wade been. Yeah, Posey played with Wade in 21. Yeah, that's what I thought. I meant 21. I think I said 22. Fat Loser, I think I answered you. Ha ha, Logan, you in Stockton. I'm so far behind limit. Let's jump ahead. I apologize. We got oh my God, I keep clicking that stupid thing. We got the AM Echo Sky super chat. Thank you so much. That helps out a ton. AM Echo Sky. Eric doesn't have any problems with girls. This I know. I don't have any problems. I don't have any success. The Cali Okie Fat Loser. Getting the girls easy. Oh yeah, dude, they just walk right up to me. Actually, they do the other day. The Karaoke Corona, DFA Wade, DFA Bailey, Lethal Lightning. Lethal Lightning? No. Lethal Lightning is a YouTube channel. This is just Lethal. Haley Katz, what's going on? Idiotic trades. No non-pitcher should be hitting sub 200. I agree with that. And our batting average is not everything, but you cannot be hitting. Can you do baby drum music in the car? Yeah. I usually play the clip. Well, we can do that. When the Giants come to town, it's bye, baby. I have no idea how this sounds through the speakers. Maybe it sounds terrible. Every time the chips are down, it's bye, baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter and light the spark. Time for Giants baseball. It's bye, baby. Fat Loser requests drums, gets drums. Wolf. Tony Bennett left my heart in San Francisco. Logan A. Eric is who I thought he was. The life advice and the crazy questions like, what do I look like? I just watch baseball and movies, and that's it. Patrick Bailey, I don't know, dude. I mean, look, if he was not a good defensive catcher, if he was an average defensive catcher, they would have he'd be in AAA at best. He would not be here. He'd be considered a bust because, we have guys in AAA who are hitting like Marco Luciano. We put Kyle Harrison in AAA. Casey Schmidt. I see Casey Schmidt started the year and he got hurt, but last year he was in AAA. We will send a dude to AAA just, regardless of their status or first round pick, regardless of all that. But the thing about Bailey is he's such a good catcher. He's here for his defense. It's huge. I wish he could just hit to. The hell was that? I wish he could just hit 250 with a little bit of pop. If he had hit in 250 with 3 home runs this year, I'd be like, look, it's fine. If I was rich, I would give you $1 million in your channel. Well, I don't need $1 million. Send a little 199 and we'll be rolling. Eric, you have success. You know what I mean. You have success. I don't believe you. Baseball is life. The Sandlot. I like Cookie Connection. Let Huff play. Bailey is a joke. Ghost Eric. Yeah, you know, it's what it is. Morgan Farmer. About Kyle Farmer. Kyle Farmer's still around. We just saw him when he was with the Twins, right? Kyle Farmer has been around for ages. He was with the Dodgers and then the Reds and then a couple other teams and now the Twins. But he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. I don't know what I just did. I'm actually going to answer this. No, do not mess with, do not pay for that. That's all I'm going to tell you. Too dangerous in more ways than one. Too dangerous in more ways than one. Do not do that. D Porter, KOSS looks like a Mr. Beast. I lived in California. It got too expensive, so I moved to Indiana. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I got a friend from Gary, Indiana. And I was with, you know, he told me that he was walking and he's drinking a Coke and he was walking in the street and he just threw it on the ground, you know, not in Indiana, but in California, I think. And he just, you know, threw it on the ground. And there's a cop or somebody nearby and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, and Gary, we just throw our trash on the ground." He said, and the cop's like, "This ain't Gary." I don't know why I remember that. Okay, well, I met this girl late at night and she was super nice to me and seemed we had a great chemistry. I think she likes me. Well, you're doing good. Just don't pay for it. Don't pay for that stuff. If you want to pay for someone to hang out with, I mean, you can if you want, but I wouldn't do that either. I think Bailey, but definitely don't pay for, you know, what you were asking me earlier. Way too dangerous. I think Bailey is suffering from the sophomore slump. Man, it's a sophomore slump for sure. I think we're over 30 minutes. Indiana wants me here. Lord, I can't go back there. Indiana's fantastic. Fantastic. Indianapolis has a very beautiful, and there's a spot there. It used to be called Busch Stadium, BUSH, Busch Stadium. It was a minor league park for years, and they converted it into apartment complex. So the apartments are there, but the baseball field is still there. So it's really awesome. Like you get to live at a minor league baseball stadium, what used to be a minor league baseball stadium. But now I don't know if you're allowed to play on the baseball field because you'd be breaking windows left and right on foul balls. So I'm not really sure how that works, but still, it'd be cool to live there. Fat loser. I feel bad even calling you that. Oh man. But that's the name. Let's hope the Giants keep it up and win tomorrow. Eric, why are you yelling at me? What don't you understand? You got any freaking idea about, hey, it's freaking distracting seeing my the full caps name yelling at me all the time. Yeah, this is your last post. Don't mess with streetwalkers. Eric, you was joking when you said you had no success. I don't have success because I'm not. We've been through this. We've been through this. I'm not pursuing it. So, no, I don't have success. You know what? I also don't have success in being an astronaut because I didn't pursue it. And if I did, I probably wouldn't have had success because I don't think I'm smart enough to be an astronaut. But no, I haven't had success. I have not had success. I have in the past, but not recently. Kaiser Soze, Eric Rakestraw. I got my first immaculate grid of 2025 season today. Very nice. I would do one, but I can't because I'm on the phone. But no, yeah, no, Logan. I used to do okay, but I used to have girlfriends, and I don't know, and I'm just since I've been busy since the start of the channel. Okay, it's been hyper focused. I'm hyper focused. Okay, I'm hyper focused on work right now. So that's what that is, Ray. That's all that is, Ray. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support. He's talking about success with the ladies. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. He's a nice guy. Thanks, Eric. He's a nice guy. In the old days, it was fun to get lost behind Candlestick. The weather would change from sunny to cloudy as hell with a good chance of running the stop signs. Yeah, Candlestick was the spot, dude. It was the spot. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everyone being here. Jason Williams is here. Jason Williams, the great one, the former Sacramento King, longtime supporter of the channel. I appreciate you all. Everyone, and even Logan. Eric, answer my question. Thanks, Eric. The Melendez brothers have a better chance of getting paroled than the Giants have a winning season. Oh, Louis V. You cut me deep just then. You cut me real deep just then. Ignore that. We got a $4.99. Morgan Farmer. I love it out here. I live in Spencer, Indiana, about an hour out of Indianapolis. Spencer. Now, there's a town I haven't heard of in a long time. A long time. But yeah, no, I need to go by Indianapolis. I need to go by there and do a stadium review of the AAA stadium and check out some high school prospects, some college prospects. I'd love to go back to Indiana. Sacramento A's, when am I going? ASAP. I got to check the schedule, probably June or July. Thank you guys again. Giants win it. Player of the game, Christian KOSS. And like I said, it don't cost nothing to root for Christian KOSS, so make sure to do that. Karaoke. What now? What's this? Kaiser Soze with the Kevin Spacey. Love Kevin Spacey as an actor. I mean, I don't know personally. I know he's got the allegations, but you know what? No charge. I was going to say no charges filed. I said he had charges filed. No, what's it called? Okay, you get accused. No conviction. I couldn't think of the word. No conviction. So that's good for him. Louis V, everyone else, I do appreciate the amazing support. Jung-Hoo Lee, fine job on Korean Heritage Night. Fantastic work all around. Giants win it. We're going to talk to you all in the very next stream. And maybe it'll... Freaking thunder? What is going on? Jiminy Christmas, man. Thought someone was banging on my freaking car. South Park bus drivers, what did you say? I don't know that one. I just know the, what did you say? The A's will not be laying in Las Vegas because there's no stadium. Until they have shovels in the ground, I'm not convinced. I think they probably will get that stadium, but right now they're saying they're doing whatever they're called. They're just surveying the ground. I want to see shovels in the ground. And also, what's up with the Rays? How hard is it? Fix your freaking stadium or build a new one. Two options. Are they going to move to Orlando? The Orlando Dreamers? About the worst name I've ever heard of. Orlando Dreamers? You're dreamers now. You're dreaming of a team. Once you get your team, you're going to be the dreamers. So in 20 years, you're still going to be the dreamers. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't like that name. Is that really what they're going with? The Orlando Dreamers. Look, build a freaking stadium or fix the freaking stadium or move to Salt Lake or wherever. I wish one of these cities that want a team would build it. If you build it, they will come. Let me be the freaking mayor of Nashville. I'm gonna be like, build it. Build it. But we don't have the team yet. Oh, we will. We will. Because either we're going to get the raise or Manfred's going to expand. Either way, we're getting a team. Signed Trevor Bauer yesterday. We keep on going on and on. Yeah, no, Orlando's trying to get a team. And from my understanding, they want to be called the Orlando Dreamers. Or at least that's what they're going with now. Maybe they'll be open to change that if they actually get the team. I mean, I kind of sounds like they're dreaming of having a big league team, so the Orlando Dreamers. But once you get the team, first of all, let's keep the Rays. Maybe there's no Rays in Orlando. That maybe doesn't make sense. Maybe there's no Devil Rays, but it's Rays. They changed it now. Rays, right? Ray of light. So you can keep Rays. Orlando Rays. Because Orlando's a little too far from the Bay Area. I mean, from the Florida Bay Area to still call them the Tampa Bay Rays. So they would have to change their name to the Orlando something. Orlando Rays sounds weird. It's better than Orlando Dreamers. 24/7 stream. You know what? I don't think I can make it. I'd have to get some people to help me out. You know, that's why I didn't become a Navy SEAL. I could go through almost any training. When I was in the Army, I went through different trainings because I always knew no matter how hard it gets, it's going to get, nighttime's going to come and I'm going to get to hit that pillow. And then I can sleep. And the next day, no matter how hard it is, I just got to get through it and hit that pillow. Navy SEALs will train you and not let you sleep. I don't think so. I don't think so. Have you seen the movie Miracle Mile? Almost Famous. Not yet. Change the name to Cleveland Natives. I don't know that there are no Rays there. I don't know either. The Athletics and the Rays. Don't make me do it. I'm giving you $1,000 for a 24/7 stream, and don't make me do it. Bro, if you send me $1,000, I will do a 24/7 stream within give me at least a week to rest up for it. Give me a week. If you send me $1,000, I will do a 24-hour stream. But I need to prepare for it. I can't just do it on the spot. I gotta prepare. And I can't promise I'll be conscious the entire time, but we will be live the whole time. I might have someone sit in for me while I go freaking take a power nap. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, for $1,000, we'll do a 24-hour stream. I can't do like a 48-hour stream, no matter how much money you send me, because I'll start hallucinating and I'll fall asleep. You know, I can't actually fall asleep sitting talking, so that's the good thing. But if I lay down, I might fall asleep. Kaiser Soze. No, I haven't seen him. Send them on. If you're thinking of sending them to me, sorry about that. Ignore that. Have a wonderful day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. I'm heading to the club, okay, to do a little partying. If you believe that, you haven't been watching this channel too long. But hope you guys have a great day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Great win today. Glad to go a little overtime for those super chats. And I do need to send a super chat thank you clip, because I didn't do that because it's kind of hard with this computer. But let's do the Johnny Cueto, and I do have new clips coming. New clips are coming. We're recording and we're getting prepped to record them. I'm trying to buy different jerseys. I want to wear like an A's jersey for the Canseco. We're going to have a batting stance video and all new super chat videos this year. Here's Johnny. thank you again. I appreciate all of it, all of the questions. I appreciate all of the support. Kaiser Soze, AM Echo, thank you, Logan. Thank you, Fat Loser. I will save all money. Like, honestly, like, don't send me $1,000 unless you are doing very well. I mean, obviously nobody's going to send me $1,000 unless they're doing very well. But I have gotten some super chats, upwards of that. We got I remember to this day, D Porter sending a $500 spot. I remember Jason Corona, Randy Runolfson, the Canthal Kid. Canthal Kid I haven't seen for a while. Man, the Canthal Kid has hooked it up. Jenny Vega has sent super chats, obviously, and then a lot of people are just members. So even though they don't send super chats all the time, the members support comes in every month. So it has not gone unnoticed. It has not gone unnoticed. So I appreciate it so much. Have a great day. Brian sent that 500. Yeah, I've gotten 500. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. I might be home tomorrow. I'm gonna try. Don't grab. If not, dude, Friday. The Friday for sure. Like, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Like, it stresses me. It stresses me. Don't stress. Don't stress. Ease the pressure. Ease the pressure. Thank you guys again. Yep. Bye, baby. We did the drum version, but we need to do the guitar version. Have a great day. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
When the Giants come to town, it's bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye, baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter and light the spark. If you're a fan of Giants baseball, sing bye, baby. If you wanna be in first place, bye, baby. And listen to the broadcast on KBR. You'll see exactly who we are. We're the San Francisco Giants, and it's bye, baby. We're the San Francisco Giants, and it's bye, baby. Yes!